This video is for Silencerco. Instead of me writing down a paragraph of what's going on and exchanging emails, I figured I'd just make this short little clip and show you actually what my issue is. First of all, I've got the Beretta M9, or technically the 92FS. It's bone stock. It's the Italian-made version. Anyways, like I said, it's completely bone stock. I put the fixed barrel spacer in there, and it doesn't cycle the action, but when I run it boosted, it runs the action just fine. But I do notice that when I run it with the fixed barrel spacer, it doesn't cycle the action at all, but it is a little bit more quiet. Kind of weird. I think that's just because the slide's not coming back and the sound's not escaping in the rear. But anyways, my main issue is I've owned this can since last year, and I've got about 600 rounds through it of just 45. Okay, I went over to the Beretta 92FS and started shooting it with this 45 suppressor, and I noticed, after about 100 something rounds, I started getting like these metal fragments hitting me in the face. Well, after I sent Silencerco an email, they suggested to try different types of ammunition. So I went ahead and loaded up 3 rounds of Lawman, 3 rounds of UMC Remington, 3 rounds of Winchester White Box, and all the rest I believe is what ammo is that? It's 115 grain full metal jacket Federal. I believe it's Federal. Anyways, we got mixed ammunition in this magazine. Um, and what I realized is that the particles that are hitting me in the face, what I thought was metal shavings, is actually carbon fouling from within the suppressor, the baffles. That same carbon that you get on your AR-15 bolt after you've shot a bunch of ammo through it. It's like those pieces of particles are coming back and hit me in the face, and it's actually hurting. So it's kind of making it unpleasantable to shoot. When I started noticing that with this Beretta, I went back to the USP and started shooting my 45s through it, and it's bone stock USP 45 with a HK threaded barrel. I got it from HKparts.net. It's a genuine factory HK threaded barrel. It's the same threaded barrel that they use on the HK USP 45 Tacticals. Anyway, so I threaded that to this suppressor, and I started noticing I'm getting a little bit of that carbon fouling hit me back in the face pretty hard. So I went ahead and ordered, on my speculation, a new O-ring for my piston housing for the metric threading on the HK barrel, and the O-ring for the suppressor housing deal where the piston meets into the, I forgot that part name, I don't know why, it's too early in the morning. But anyways, I got a new O-ring installed in there right now, so we're going to go ahead and try and see if I get this blowback in the face. And I got my safety glasses on because I don't want to get my eyes hurting. Okay, yeah, I'm still getting it. Yeah, I'm still getting it in the face. Okay, now is that the 4th round? Yeah, I'm still getting it. Yeah, I'm still getting it to the face. And there's some of the particles on my hand. I don't know if my camera's gonna, I don't know if my camera is going to pick this up. It is a cell phone camera. There it is. Exactly what's hitting me in the face right there. That carbon fouling shit. And when it hits me in the face, it really does hurt. Okay? And so, that time was about the worst. That hit me like right in the forehead, and that's actually kind of painful. It's kind of hot now. Alright, that last shot where the bolt, or not the bolt, but the slide lock to the rear, that was about the most painful blowback there to the face. However, I really do like the suppressor. I can't figure out what the deal is. I notice if I don't put it on with Gorilla Torque on the half by 28 threads, it wants to kind of come undone. But with the metric thread pitch on the AK or the HK barrels, that O-ring really helps it stay in place. But yeah, it's definitely got those carbon chunks hitting me in the face. And if it wasn't for my glasses, my eyes would be having a problem right now. But yeah, I plan on getting a Spec War 7.62 pretty soon for some fun time. But I really want this not to be so painful to play with. But yeah, that's pretty much my issue. So hopefully this video explains more of what I can write down in an email. So bone stock Italian Beretta Nitro Fest boosted, brand new O-ring.